Myself Rishi Matthew, UR16 CS 122. Today I'm going to explain about the concept of class and objects through two programs, report and test. So first we're going for the program test. In this program, I've declared the header files, and just after the header files, I've declared the name of the class as test. After that, a private section is created in which the elements are initialized. These elements can neither change nor be altered during the program further process in the program. These are the elements which are private to the programmer only. So here I've initialized few test elements like test code, description, no candidate, center required, and here it's the calculation to find out the number of centers required. Now after that, uh, since I have declared private over here, so I have to declare public over here so as the user of that program could access the basic elements. That is, over in public I have declared few functions like schedule, dis test, display, this is display test. So in schedule, it's like I'm taking input from the user over here through cin, and I'm calling the function calculate center over here. Then in void return type display test, here since it is void you cannot expect any return value, and this is used to display the inputs that the user gave. So over here it's the test code, the description, that is the subject, then the number of candidates, and over here is the number of centers required. After that, I have made the main function in which I have called uh, all these functions over here. Now second, we go for report. So same as test, I've declared header files over here, and I named my class as report. Now in private, I have initialized float string admission number, name, float marks, float average, and here I've declared a function in private float get average. It is this function will be used to calculate the average, and the uh, program to calculate the average is as follows. I used for loop over here to calculate the consecutive marks of the marks that are entered. After private, I have used this public over here, and in public I have declared few few functions like read info and display info. Read info will be used to get in the value from the user, and display info will be used to display the value that the user inputs. So over here I've taken the inputs from the user, and using a for loop I'll be taking in the marks that of the subjects. Then using this get average over here I'll be calling the function that I have initialized up in the private. Then over here I've declared display info as void, so I cannot expect any return type. After that, in display info I'm displaying all the inputs that the user made along with the average marks. Then after it, I've made the main function over here and called that function and called the other functions over here with the help of objects created in the main function. Now for the output of test, it goes as follows. enter test code, enter description, number of students, the test code. So the output over here is the test code, the description, the students which are going to appear, and the number of centers that are required. And due to the loop, it will be continued till I manually end the program. Now for report. Admission number of the student, C122. Name of the student, C. First subject marks, second. So over here, as you can see, I have inputted all the 5 subjects mark, my admission number and my name, and the output comes like this. The report is admission number, my name, and all the 5 marks along with the average at the bottom. Thank you.